Hi, my name is Sean Stone. I'm a photo editor at Wonderful Machine.
And hi, I'm Samantha McCafferty, one of the designers here at Wonderful Machine.
We are working with Frantic Studio. They are a video and still production company based in Brooklyn, New York, and we're working on a new web edit and a web template customization for them.
Coming to their homepage, when you first open the page, the video initially starts playing right away. That's something typically that we don't recommend because it can be a little off-putting if sound just automatically starts coming out of your page.
Yeah.
But that's something that's a super easy fix. Also, something that is kind of distracting a little bit from their work is their color palette. Their work's really great, so we think it's going to look better on a white background with a little bit less color. So as a part of their branding overhaul, Frantic is doing a logo refinement with us. They already have a pretty strong foundation with a logo, but we are going to go in and refine it a little bit, so make it a little bit more modern and make their mark kind of match their work.
They're working in both motion and stills, so they've got those two sectioned off right now. And within motion, we've got new commercial, branded content promo, extended content, music video. So that feels a little bit messy to me. It's hard for me to know where branded content begins and commercials end. So I think that one of the things we're going to be doing is simplifying their categories a little bit and probably cutting down on the number of projects that we show. And then over on the still side, they've got some really nice portraits. And then there's also a section of their work which is a little bit more fine art. So we're probably going to recommend that we push this to a separate brand, a more fine art oriented brand for their more personal work.
Also, if you go to the thumbnail view, so if you just click on top of the image with the 4-grid photo, here comes up the color again. Their work's really great, but that bright orange can be a little bit distracting,
Sure.
especially with some of their black and white work. So that's something that I think we're going to recommend going with more of a white background on their new site. All right, and here we come to their About page. They are a team, so it would be kind of nice to see a photo of both of them versus just one. Also, their bio seems a little crammed, so it could use a little bit more hierarchy and a little bit more space to make it a little bit more readable.
Then we've got some behind the scenes pictures. They've got a blog, which we're going to be leaving alone for the moment. And then contact page looks pretty straightforward and simple to me.
Yep, and it's something we'll probably take the same stylized look, pretty clean, simple, into their new website as well.
I would like to see their names on here instead of just Frantic Studio on the contact page. It would be great to see David and Julie.
And to have their separate emails, so if you need to contact one of them versus the other, the info can seem a little impersonal at times, so it's better to have personalized email.
Well, I'm going to get to work on this edit. We'll be working on integrating the motion and the stills into one cohesive brand.
And I will get to work on their logo refinement and bringing their markup to a little bit more of a modern look, as well as their web template customization.
All right, we're going to show you those results here in just a second.
We're back taking a look at Frantic Studio's new website, along with their new branding.
Yeah, this is quite a change.
Yes, they actually ended up going with the wildcard option from their logo refinement, which was something that I came up with in the first round that they really liked, so we ended up going that direction. For their site, they decided to go with the Squarespace instead of the photo they were on. They kind of wanted to have this thumbnail view throughout the site, so that's why they picked this particular template.
And what's this one called?
This is called Marquee.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's one of their parallax templates, so if you scroll, you can see how the images move. You'll see it more when you come to the title there. So the images move back behind the words. So that's something they were really interested in using, so that's why another reason they picked this template. Yeah, and it's a narrative website, so that means it's kind of all in one solid scroll and doesn't take you to different pages.
But you do have the option of navigating. Here at the top we've got navigation as well.
Yes, and then if you click on one, it'll take you down to that section of the page, and then at the bottom of each section there's a back to top button.
So yeah, in terms of the edit, we wanted to really focus more on the kind of integration of videos and stills and keeping the high level of clients that they've worked with at the forefront of everybody's minds. So we've got GE Capital, Siemens, Global Kids is a nonprofit that they work with, Delta Airlines, Brother, Chase Bank, and they have an extensive client list beyond that, but we opted to keep it short and sweet. And then we've got a body of work of stills, which is primarily portraiture. And then we've got a case study here at the end, which is a combination of stills and then video.
This is something also that they're looking to do more in the future, so we kind of wanted to make a template that they could use again and again kind of within the site itself.
Yeah, and they've also added a demo reel here at the very top, so you can just get a quick overview of everything that they offer kind of in one neat little package for clients who are just looking for a quick taste of what they do.
The other thing that's nice is they do have some copy at the beginning of the site that gives clients an idea of what they're about and what they shoot, which is kind of nice because before it was a little unclear as to what they were all about, so it's nice to start off the site with that. Also, this was another copy section they added that gives a little bit more information about them.
Mm-hmm.
It's great to see bios for the both of them versus just
sure.
David.
If you'd like to get some input on your website, either getting a new web edit or a template customization, please get in touch with me, Sean at wonderfulmachine.com.
Or Samantha at wonderfulmachine.com.
Thank you so much for watching.